Welcome back. Just a short little video just to discuss what's been happening. So I've been fortunate really in the past couple of weeks to officially say that I'm now affiliated with DNT Optics, which I'm chuffed about because I've been fortunate enough to sort me out with what's underneath here, which is, as you can see, the one. So DNT Optics, the one scope. And it's not digital. No. DNT don't just make thermals or compact night vision. They also do glass because it's all part and parcel of the Arkan family. It's all one big team, all one big family. So a little bit about this. Obviously, the Arkan the DNT, the one. So I've had this for about a week or so, playing about with this, and I've got to say I am absolutely, what's the word I'm looking for? I suppose shocked on sort of like the build of these. I've got an Arkan EP5 and an EP8, and I love them. And I think again the Arkan EP5 fantastic for his money, 110%. Again, big package, little budget. This is up there as well. You know what I mean? This is, I think, what, 700, maybe 800 quid, give or take. And he's competing with some real big rivals, in my opinion. It's up there and definitely past Hawk's Frontiera, without a shadow of a doubt. They're about £1,000, in my opinion. This is better. You want a tactile, you want a tactical use optics, then I wouldn't go with the Frontiera. I would definitely go with this. Still offers lifetime warranty. Like all DNT Optics is a lifetime warranty. But this is up there with some of the bigger players. So I've got a Vortex Razor HD Gen 2, which is on my 6mm Creed. Again, PRS rig for through and through for all for target. This is up there with it. The clarity of the glass is fantastic. The nice big chunky tack turrets are outstanding. Nice big audible clicks, nice and grippy, some good gnarling on there. So you've got some nice big grip. Simple to zero. Like you can't get any easier than this. You really can't. Well, I'll show you how easy. You know what I mean? Once you've got your zero, where is it? You're happy with your zero. It's literally just these couple old screws here. One there, you're slacking that off till it comes off because you already set your zero. Pop that down. Once you're happy, there's two screws at the top, that side and the top at the bottom. This one again, you adjust this one up and down because this is your zero stop. Get onto your zero marker. Lock that off nicely. Nip it up. Nip it up. Nip it up. Sorted. Zeroed. Once you've got your zero already set, zero stop, back down. Real simplicity to use. More about some of the features. We've got a big 34mm chunky tube, nice 7x35 magnification, good size diopter, and again 56mm up to the lens. Now the reticle is what I'm really impressed about. It's called the tall reticle. Kind of looking through this, and obviously through my Vortex, and obviously some of the colleagues I've got the Night Force. It's like a hybrid between the best of the both. The EBR 7C reticle in Vortex, and I don't know what Night Force's reticle is called. Forgive me on that one, but it's a good hybrid between them. So you've got some good grats and individual grats in between, whether you're working in mil-radian or MOA. I work in mil-radian. And again, you've got that lovely sort of Christmas tree effects. And it works extremely well. Again, the clarity, even at range, is brilliant. I mean, this is all on my obviously at the minute. This is all on my AirMaks Katran. So people think, well, this is an air gun. Don't get me wrong, but it's not any old air gun. This is my race rig. So we are shooting some distances, but again, I'll be getting another one from a 6mm because although I haven't competed for the past 2 years in the PRS. We'll be getting back out into it and getting on it probably in 2026 now. Try and get a few competitions in the way. And hopefully, if I can, look at the NRL Hunter Series that started in the UK. Probably try and get in there, obviously they're doing it on the rimfires, but try and get a class where we can try and get these high-powered FAC air guns involved, because these things are, again, are phenomenal. So yeah, this is brilliant. So this little video is just more about discussing DNT Optics, the one scope. They don't just make, you know, reasonably priced, phenomenal little compact night vision and thermals. They make and supply outstanding bits of glass. So you'll start to see me switching now. I'm going back to the old school way, back to glass, because digital seems to kind of take out all the fun now with it, with the maths and the ballistics and the holdovers. Great tool to have, not gonna lie, but I feel like people are actually not understanding how ballistics work, because they're not using these anymore. They're not aiming off for wind because they've got a computer to do that all for them. So you'll see me toning down now back to original glass, and looking for either rear or front mounted clip-on night vision and thermals, which again, DNT are, you know, are producing these. There's another product coming out called Hydra, which I'm going to try and get my hands on, because again, that fits bang onto the EP8. But anyway, we're sort of going off topic now. But yeah, DNT's the one scope. So in the upcoming days, hopefully by the weekend, I'll get the scope cam on. We'll get some footage, and I'll talk a little bit more about the Katran, because I know people might be interested in, like, you know, what is this? Why are you not talking about this so much? And you know, I'll talk more in depth about this little thing. But for people that are watching this and I want to know what it is, this is the AirMaks Katran XB. X giving it 700mm barrel, which you can't just see because it's off screen, but fadoosh, 700mm barrel. The B is a bottle variation. The difference with this, what you normally get with most models, I've actually created this into be a Katran XB Pro. So we have the Pro bottom rail, which is obviously M-lock and Swiss Arc underneath. Pro stock, fully adjustable cheek piece and buttstock. Different style of grip. More in depth about this will be in a later video, but this one's quite a special one at the minute, because I'm testing out some new parts to see how it performs. We'll put it this way: we are at 65 foot-pounds consistently at this moment in time, and when I say consistently, I'm talking like a 1.1 deviation in speed when it comes to this. So, you know, 960 feet per second. 30 grain slugs at the moment, but we're well going up to 33s. But anyway, enough about that. We'll talk about this in depth. DNT Optics, the one. Have a look online, find it, get yourself one. BCO 008.